the Gabble project on this page. So as you can see here, here's the app.post I have for the sign up page, and really this is all of the code that's needed to build that model. As you can see, we're doing an app.post, and this links to the sign up page here on our mustache file, which is right here. And so we have these labels. Each label has a name, and the label, the name, here we go, username, links back on the sign up page here to rec.body.name, rec.body.email, username, password. If we go to the user, we see that we have the same things, and this is what we built in Sequelize. So this is right here. If we go to the sign up page, you can see that's how it looks there. So it's asking for that information. So we can type in a name, John. And we hit submit. And it'll redirect us right to our login page. And you can see that's what we've told it to do here. On the sign up, we're saying to redirect here to the login, and we're all recording that in a session. So then if we go to sign up here and hit submit, it's taking us to the main page, and you can see that's what's happening here at the login. We have another function for the login. This is the app.post, and we're requiring the username and the password. We're storing it in a session, and then retrieving the user ID to be able to use on the in the session that we've created. And then after login, we're redirecting to the home page. Here is our navigation. So once we're on our home page on our mustache, we have the navigation here. With a little banner here that tells them the person's name. Welcome, John, and here's your recent gabs. We have our navigation here where they can go to a new gab. And if we want to see what that looks like on our index page, that's going to be another app.post. Let's see where that is right here. So we're building another model. We're using the session ID, user ID, and then we're saving that. So we're only requiring a title and then a body. The title is this part here, and the body is this part here. If we go to our model for the post, we can see that's what we've done here. We're only asking for a title, which is a string, and a body, which is also a string. And then we've created this migration from Sequelize, associating the post with a foreign ID, or foreign key, which is the user ID. That way when we submit this and then we go to our home, we can see the user, well, it's associating the user with the post with the user who made it. Same thing with our likes. If we go to the model for the likes, here we can see we have two foreign keys, the user who made it and the user who liked it. And so we can see here that post 35 was liked by George Washington, who's another user. If we go to our posts here, we can see our users. We can see that that's all the information that they're asking for, and we can see the names of all the users. Same thing with our likes, and you can see here, like I said, we have the two foreign keys on our likes, one for the user ID and one for the post ID, so that we can associate those with the right columns. Same thing with our posts. Our posts also have a foreign key here of a user ID. Users don't have a foreign key because all the foreign keys are stored in our likes and our posts. So that's pretty much it. All of our models, you see, like post also has a foreign key. So that's pretty much it. All of our mustache files are going to be pretty similar. They're going to use these mustaches to display a name. Here we're displaying likes. We're pulling likes from the database and displaying the foreign or the post ID and the username here in the likes. And we're doing that all through mustache. Same with our home page. We're using mustache to display the posts. We're going to the post database, and that's this database here. And you can see it has title and body, and also created at. And so we're doing that to pull that information here. We're using the user name, we're using the title and the created at, and then the body to post all that information here in the GAB. So that's pretty much it. Then in our index file, we did talk about the, here's all the requires that we need, our dependencies. We're rendering the pages through our app.get, and then we're using an app.post for login, an app.post for sign up, an app.post for our new GAB, and then that's pretty much it. We're using an app.post for our likes as well to build that model. And then we're using a logout feature to destroy the session. So when you log out, it takes us back to the home page and ends that session. Anyway, I hope this has been useful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.